Hey guys, welcome back. Now, I don't know if you could tell from the trees out the back in the back of the ground back there, but it is actually now winter time. I guess it's winter, or maybe it's late fall, because the weather's changing. It makes my voice change. I used to not have this problem when I was younger, but now since I'm getting older, yeah, when the seasons change, so does my voice. Anyways, it's actually cold outside. I mean, this morning it was in the 20 degrees. I think right now it's warmed up quite a bit. Uncle Derek reached out to me. Here's his post right here. Asked me if I can do how the light tests work on the Thomas C2s, because he knows that's what we drive at our district, is we drive all Thomas C2s. I'm going to show you the old way on how we used to do the light test. And if you guys don't know what the light test is part of your pre-trip is every day when you get to your bus, you have to go and check out all the lights on the bus, the bright lights, dim lights, the crossing gate, the 8-way flashers on top of the bus, in the back of the bus, the marker lights, and things like that to make sure everything is, legal and ready to be in service. So every day you have to do that. There's a old way, which I'm going to show you first, and there's a new way. A lot of you guys probably know what the new way is. It's a lot easier than the old way. So first thing I'm gonna do, I know it's in the afternoon, it's like 3 o'clock or 2:30 right now, but I'm gonna show you how we do our light tests on the Thomas C2s. So let's say you just got in the bus early in the morning, and what you're gonna do, turn the camera down here, is you're just gonna put your bus, you can turn ACC or run, or you can just start up the bus. I'm just going to put it on run, and it's going to make the our 2-way radio right here turn on. That's what's beeping right there. In a second, it will, there it goes. So that's the radio, the 2-way radio, our communications, and it is encrypted. I'll probably do a video in the future about how the radio works. It is a totally encrypted system, so if you have a CB radio, you can't jump on the channel. Now, it is hooked to all of our buses, and it's also to 911. So 911 dispatch, we can be like, we got a tree down on such and such road, and 911 dispatch can put in a ticket for the county to go and, clean that tree up. So I got the bus on run, and over here is our, this is your light. Up is lights on, middle's off, down is just your parking lights. I'm just going to flip the lights on. And over here, you got this red switch, that's your hazards. So flip the hazards. And then what you also want to do is this red button right here. This is how you activate all your lights on the bus, the 8-way flashers and things. Oh, and before that, I'll show, this right here is the monitor. So you can see what every light on the bus is doing. So right now I got the blinker, our regular. Now if I hit the brake, you'll see this light and these two top lights turned on because I got the brake on. So you can kind of see what all your lights are doing from this right here. You can't depend on that. You actually have to go and visually look at it. But let's go take a look. So I'm outside the bus now. I'm looking to see the headlights on, the red lights are on top. I got the marker lights there. So I'm just checking my stop sign, make sure my stop sign lights are out. Checking my light up there. Had to wave someone on because they didn't know what I was doing out here with the video camera. So these lights are good. Marker lights there is good. On back of the school bus, I got the stop, do not pass going. I got the blinkers are on both sides with the hazards on. These are my running lights. And as you can see on top there, I got the red lights on the top there already going, as well as my red marker lights right there. And just continue on. Those light on. It gets hard to see right now, but yeah, that one's on. And that one's on, so all the lights are working. Now, here's a little trick about these Thomas C2s. you actually have this compartment right here, which is like has all the first aid and fire extinguisher. But one thing you can do right here is you can open this, and when you open it, this right here allows the door to stay open. And if you look in here, you can see over there, you can see the actual light flashing. So when I'm close this door here, and I say now I activate just my ambers, I can't be outside the bus because the door, once I open this door up right here, the ambers will turn off. So I can't see the ambers. I can only see the red lights. But if you look right here, you can see amber light here is good. And the amber light on this side is also good. Which means that the only lights I can't visually see inside my bus are back of the school bus, because you need a second person to be able to look back there. Unless you're kind of close to a building that you can see the reflection off the building behind you. So that's the old way of us doing these this light test. So now I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to cancel this. I'm gonna have to open the door up to bring out everything and close it, and that cancels everything. Let me go and turn this off. Now we have a new button called light test. So when you hit this button right here, what it's going to do is going to show, it's going to start flashing every single light on the bus. Therefore, you don't have to, just one button, only one time going around, and it tests everything, your high beams, low beams. Because the way I tested it now, you couldn't test the high beams or the low beams. You'd have to come in and switch it from low to high, go back out there and check it. With this new light test button, everything goes for you. It's like the whole bus is just going like party mode. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna show you the light test. Actually, I think I need to turn the bus off because I've already, so let me turn it off. And of course, I'm gonna have to go back here and hit the button now, because since I activated my door locks, my doors, I have to go back here and hit the child check button. All right, now I should be able to do the light test. I had to crank the bus up. Now I'm gonna hit light test. Now it's warning me that all the lights are starting to go haywire in the bus. Give me a countdown. Now it's telling me all my lights are going haywire. So let's go out here and look at everything. Now let's start with the top of the bus. You can see my ambers is going, so I can actually look at my ambers, and then I can actually look at the red. And you see right here is flashing between my off, low beams, and high beams, as well as my flashers. It turns in all my lights up here. As you can see, it's flashing on and off. Stop sign came out, flashing. It's testing all of these marker lights or clip lights. Then you go here and back the bus, and you should be able to see. Oh yeah, this is the one thing you couldn't test. The other way, you couldn't test the reverse lights, because you can't be out of the reverse. You can't be out of the bus with it in reverse. So with this test, you can actually test your reverse lights, your brake lights, and your blinkers. And also up here, now you can actually look at the ambers, and you can also look at the reds. So like I said, it does everything on the bus, all the lights. That way he does it at one time, only one time going around. Let me look at the marker light. Yep, I see it flashing on mine. It's hard to see on this side because everything is in the sun, but yeah, I see that one too. And check this one. Yep, that one's also flashing. So there you have it. The new way of testing the lights on a Thomas C2. Now, I mainly drive Thomases. Oh yeah, if you look in here, you can also see the ambers and the reds going off inside of the cab here. All right, now let's see if I turn it off. Let me close my door. When I turn it off, is it going to make me go hit the child check button again? No, it does not. So, Uncle Derek, there you have it. That's how you do a light test, the old way and the new way on the Thomas C2. I know Internationals also have the same button. Bluebirds also have the same button on the newer buses. I don't know what year they came out with those, but it makes doing the light check a lot easier. And guys, if you like content like this right here, if you click up here, I'm going to put up here like how to survive a school bus crash. That will help you improve your chances on a school bus crash. And down here, I'm going to put the emergency exit windows on the school bus. Why do school buses even have emergency exit windows? The answer may surprise you. It took a lot of people dying for bus manufacturers to make it standard. And the video I did went through it and did a really good job. So I think you guys might like that.